Well, the first boats in this year's Transpac Race to cross the Diamond Head finish line are set to start coming in this morning. They're expected to hit Diamond Head around 9 this morning. And KITV4's Ryan Kalei-Suji joins us live this morning from the Waikiki Yacht Club. Good morning, Ryan.
Joe Mahia, good morning. Well, we're now here on the water as the Transpac 2013 comes to an end. In fact, they left on July 8th from California, traveled 2,200 miles all the way to Hawaii, and joined this morning by Dave Court with Transpac. And talk to us a little bit about what's going on later this morning, about 9 o'clock, right?
Well, the boat, about 9 o'clock, the boat named Manatea, which is from California, will come into the finish line at Diamond Head. And there's going to be a whole lot of very happy faces on that boat. They've been out in the ocean for 11 days.
You know, when you talk about that, that's technically the first boat, but they're not necessarily the winners of this race. If you can kind of explain that process.
Yeah, it gets complicated, but basically all the boats have a handicap. And so I think Manatea is like 7th or 8th or something like that on handicap right now. So, but they're going to have a big honor just being first in here. It's a huge event. And they're lucky because it's a cruising kind of boat, and they're beating a whole lot of fancy race boats in here.
You know, you look at Transpac and the history. I mean, just from 1906, talk to us about that significance of the history of this race and how far it extends back to.
Well, originally it was a challenge that was put up by King Kalakaua to a bunch of rich white guys in America and California, and the first race got delayed by the San Francisco earthquake, and so it was 1906 was the first one, and it's been going on usually every 2 years ever since, so over 100 years.
Well, Dave, thank you so much. An amazing history, an amazing race. Again, the Manatea expected at about 9 o'clock around Diamond Head. Stay tuned to KITV later this evening for a wrap-up of that as the boat makes its way here to Hawaii. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan.